fantastic Tuesday. We're back. I know I didn't promise I was going to stream today, but I want to keep the ball rolling as much as I possibly can, and I didn't think I would today because I've been feeling like my brain has been on fire for like most of today, and it still is on fire, but I'm gonna try and persevere. So if I have some speech issues throughout this stream, or if I just get a little lost, apologies, there's not much I can do about that. Also, apparently we have a VOD gang for Lego Marvel, so if you're part of the VOD gang, hello. I definitely appreciate all of you who are watching the VODs. I hope you're enjoying them, and if you are watching them and enjoying them, say hi. I promise I will not bite. I will say hi. I always respond to every comment. So definitely say hi, and yeah, we finished the main game. We've now started the... What have we started? We've started the cleanup. So there's a few trophies we can get like off the pop, and there's also a few trophies we can get that's gonna require some effort. Yeah, there's gonna be some effort involved. And then of course we have the DLC trophies later as well. We're not doing the DLC straight away. We are doing the main game. We're gonna work on the main platinum, and then once we finish the platinum we'll do the DLC stuff. There is one trophy we can get off straight off the bat, which if we find Groot...
I am Groot.
There we go. We get Groot, and we get Giddy Groot. There we go. We are Groot. Our first trophy of the day, and this will bring us up to I can get this up. 23. There we go. See, I told you we could get a trophy or two off the bat. So there we are. 23. So we do have Lockjaw, and do we actually have access to Cosmo? Because if we do, we can get ourselves another trophy right now, but I'm not sure if we have Cosmo. Or hell, Loki. Oh, we got a Loki stand. To be fair, Loki is... I don't think we have Cosmo, I'm not gonna lie. Loki is a cool character. I do like his character. Yeah, I don't think we have Cosmo, so we can't do it just yet. Which is a shame, unless he's down here. Oh no, that's Sparky.
Is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote.
Yeah, we don't have Cosmo. Alright, we can't do that one.
Ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
Can't do that at the moment. We've done that one. We do have to smash 100 vehicles. Can't do that one. Haven't got Gwenpool yet. Okay, that's like the only one we could do right now. Okay, I was hoping we would have more than one, but I didn't think I thought we had Cosmo, so there is that. We can do one actually really quickly, which is if we have Kang, which I believe we do have.
Kang the Conqueror shall rule over...
And... who liked the stream first? I don't know who liked the stream first, so you're gonna have to settle that between yourselves. Wait, can Kang seriously not fly?
Big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had it.
I am Iron Man. But,
Well, I'm glad you both liked the stream. I appreciate that.
Here's a waste of money, huh? Well, laughing at...
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
all systems engage. Okay, let's show 'em what we got.
Huh. Thor Ragnarok. Do I not have Thor Ragnarok unlocked? Apparently not. Eh.
It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
Alright.
Something must have gone down. Higgins, that disqualifies.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna go to Egypt. We're gonna get another trophy which we can get off the bat. And then we'll start doing some open world stuff.
Nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear.
I think that would be a good place to start. There we go, back to where it all began. Explore ancient Egypt as Kang. There we go. Another trophy. So we're at 24 now. We're over the halfway mark, which is great. And now we're going to start doing some of the open world stuff. And start cracking on with these things.
Take that, Kang.
Okay, there seems to be a puzzle at the top of this pyramid, so let's go up and... Oh, no! That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well we found him once. And then I believe there's another one right here? Yes. Alright, let's start working on this, Oh, we need, Oh, there we go. We're gonna be doing a lot of the open world stuff, I guess, to start off with, so... I don't have the stream up on Twitch for some reason. There we go. That's better. Don't know why I did that. There we go. Alright, and we'll start knocking around on the harder to do challenges, I guess. I'm unsure of what I'm meant to do. For each of this. Hey! Is it Stalak? Welcome on in. I do apologise, I don't speak whatever language that is. My apologies. So we got the... Huh, interesting. I'm trying to figure this out,
Performing
and
such a
I'm not
meagre
sure.
task is obviously beneath me.
Oh, I do have banner that's Ragnarok. Okay, he's next to... Okay, that's good to know. Alright. When we see enemies, we gotta start using Ragnarok banner, because that is a trophy. I am currently looking for Black Panther, who's at the beginning right here. That's not what I wanted to do. That's a new saying. Right, can I have Black Panther? There we go.
Panther is ready to strike once more.
Oop. There we go. So I get these guys are the signs, but I'm... Oh, okay. So they have this little thing at the beginning that says where they're supposed to go. So for example, this guy's meant to go here. Alright, let's see if we can shove this guy out of the way. For 2 seconds. Alright, I think I'm with it. I think I know what I'm doing now. Alright, he should be in the right place. Yes, he is. Alright, awesome. I know what I'm doing for this puzzle. That guy goes over there. And I think I need to swap over to Spider-Man real quick. There we go. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna push this guy over the right here. And we're gonna go grab this one. And then this should solve our puzzle. Or not. Can I get into a spot where I can push it? There we go. And we'll shove this in over here. Is it because it's the wrong way round? I bet you it's because it's the wrong way round. Oh no! It is. It's fine. I thought it didn't light up, but evidently it did. Okay, that guy can stay there for the moment. This guy needs to move into his next spot, which is just over here. Bada bing, bada boom. then boom, that is the feather in the feather spot. Alright, one more to go. One more to go. Hopefully we also hit 5 million studs soon so that we can go and get the ×6. And then start working our way towards getting the ×8. Brick. And then ×10. And then we can start worrying about buying characters and everything else we need to get. There we go. It all rolls into each other. Trust, it does. Technically, we could go get a trophy very quickly. Just by, I think there's only one level we missed that has, we didn't get,
Nice. Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my
True Believer on, but I'm not too fussed about grabbing it straight away. Alright, that's that one done. That's that mission done, so guess we go across the way. Onto this one.
Want to help me play a prank on the other archaeologists? Thought we could decorate this statue and see if they notice. I bet there is some great stuff we could use around here.
Alright. I think we're gonna play a prank. Wonder if this counts as a quest.
You know, I was just thinking that the one thing our guy was missing was an elegant mustache.
It does look like a decent mustache, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Grab those coins. Well, studs. Alright, that's a strange thing. There he is. He's all the way over here.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
I'm gonna go to the inside box. Bang, 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 and bang. Awesome sauce, all done. And what are we gonna put him this time?
Glasses.
Glasses.
Any disguise.
If they don't notice this, they might need to go to Specsavers, is all I'm saying.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Alright. Time for a little bit of Miss Marvel. Oh, what? It jumped! No! She wasn't up! The game jumped up. That is so annoying. Alright, boom. There we go. Done though. Alright, last but not least, this should finish up this quest. Give him a helicopter hat.
Wouldn't mind one of those myself, actually.
You know, I wouldn't mind a helicopter hat. I never had one.
This is great.
But that would have been
Other
cool.
archaeologists will be here soon, so let me quickly give you this for helping me out. Oh, but feel free to hang around if you want to see their reactions.
Alright, that's another quest done.
What was it you wanted to show us so badly?
Oh.
This is indeed an unusual piece. What do you think it is meant to represent?
Doesn't seem that unusual to me. I saw one just like this the other day.
trouble?
Alright.
Oh, sorry. It's just people have usually run away screaming, or in fact, I was rather hoping to try my hand. Then it's set. Lead the way, teacher, and show me the awesome art of heroism.
I'm just gonna quickly change into the Hulk.
Hulk ready to That person screams. Does that mean they need help or they won some kind of cash prize? I've heard conflicting reports. Ah yes, the pulverizer. I'm painfully aware of this stage of heroism. Worry not, citizen. You have been rescued.
We've got to do 100 enemy kills with
What? But I'm...
or
Well, that
take
could
out
have gone
100
better.
enemies as
Let's try someone else.
this Ragnarok.
Maybe I need to work on
Hulk.
my bedside manner. Hey, just think, if you're injured. Another helpless victim. Let's shave them. Is that the expression?
Always had my suspicions about that.
Hulk not understand.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant... No! Stop doing that! I want...
some sweet, sweet justice.
There we go.
Hey, buddy. It's okay. You're safe now.
Do you know, even if someone was hideous, I would at least thank them for saving me before running away. Unless it was like one of those situations where it's just better off to just run away.
Hopefully we can find someone else in trouble. Wait. Hoping someone in trouble is bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Kinda.
Okay. This time I'm going to try a different approach that will work for sure.
No! Help me!
Okay, here goes. Hey there, buddy, don't worry, you're safe now, so submit to your safety at once.
This poor living mummy.
Somehow I think I'm actually getting worse at this. It would seem a difficult, like shiny thing.
Oh, we unlocked the living mummy. That's one character down.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Alright. Come here, punks. Ragnarok Hulk needs 100 enemy defeats.
You made that look easy.
close to 5 mil as well. Alright, back up here, because that's where our next one is. I'm guessing this is it. Yep, this looks like it. I love that he can't fit in through the door.
Thinking to the rescue.
Interesting. There we go, that looks right to me. Are we creating a mummy? What the fuck are we doing? Okay. We need to be Doctor Strange again?
Citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular delicious Kang bar.
Wait, that's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory!
In Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
Okay, never mind that. That last bit doesn't sound so good. I do like this feature that seems to be like if you're next to something that requires a certain character, it will pre-select it for you. That's a really cool thing that they've done. Oh, okay, here we go. So if I stand here, if I go there, Thor's pre-selected for me. So that's, I actually really appreciate that. That's actually a really cool feature. It's quality of life things like that that people don't necessarily notice that I love in video games. Not gonna lie.
I was wondering how many centuries it was going to take for someone to reassemble me. Thanks.
No worries.
This item, I like it. Another.
Alright, let's go. We're on to the next bit. Also, if I don't notice I hit 5 million studs, somebody remind me that I need to do that. Also, I've got good news. My I don't know where I put it actually, but my copy of Expedition 33 came in today. So a really massive shout out to Evie Leaf on Threads who hosted that giveaway.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of
I'm really looking forward to playing it.
Then why not consider signing up to Kang's
I really am looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be great.
in our comfy barracks. Bring your own towel.
That's a pretty cool monument. Alright, next thing. That's just locked, so I don't even know what that is. There is a Stanley in peril at the top of this, by the looks of it. So, let us go up real quick, see if we can rescue. I'm so looking forward to you playing it. You have so many games that you're looking forward to me playing.
Get me out of here.
No, R. Stanley.
My gods! He is the chosen one!
What am I in for?
Thank Castle, you're saved.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers. Egg, thank you for honoring this man, Spacefaros.
You have damaged the round ones. You bring doom upon
I wanted to get
us.
his coins, but rip, that was an annoying place to pick him up. There is a puzzle here as well.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Alright, it's at the bottom of this pyramid, so let's just work our way down. There we go, there's the entrance. Which is not open. That's an ideal. Is there a way to open it?
That just makes me feel so calm and serene.
Yes.
The immortal Iron Fist is ready to face any challenge.
But yeah, I know there's quite a few games that you're looking forward to me playing. I know there's a few games I'm looking forward to you playing. I'm not sure if you ever played Miles Morales or not, but I think you did. But regardless, I really want to see you play Spider-Man 2. I need to go back and play that at some point and get the last trophy I need from that game, which is the DLC trophy. So I do have the platinum, but they added a New Game Plus. So I need to go back and play it on New Game Plus to get one more trophy. And it will count as 100% completed again. Which is what I'm hoping for. Does it need to go to the dish or does it need to go... elsewhere? I am... Oh, there we go. That works. What other games? I'm not sure. I need you to finish Destroy All Humans at some point. That's 2 out of 3. Think that'll do what I wanted to do? Yeah, it will. Nice! Et voila. Got ourselves a gold brick. Another one done.
Ah, you don't see too many specimens like these.
Alright, where's the next place we gotta go? So next place we gotta go is Oh no, that's just us. Over here there is a puzzle and a quest by the looks of it, so let's go do these. Definitely want to see you play a few games. There's a few games on my list I would love you to play. But especially if I'm playing, like, you know, like Outer Worlds, which I did say I was going to play. And The Walking Dead, The Witch 3. I don't know what I said.
Reckon it's time to saddle up, partners.
Excuse me. But those are definitely games I want to try and do this year at some point. So keep an eye out, peeps. We might be doing that at some point. And if you're a fan of LEGO games and want to see me do more LEGO games, don't worry. I love LEGO games. So the chance of me doing another LEGO game at some point in the future is very, very high. I definitely want to try and get them all completed. So stick around because I definitely will be doing more LEGO games. I mean, I've even got to do the first game twice, so keep an eye out for that. Because at some point I will be doing my best to finish up the first game. The reason I haven't done it yet is because I was sorting out my PS3. Good news is I have got it sorted, so we can get on and start working on it. But you might not see a whole ton of trophy pops to begin with, because I played the game back when I was like 14, 15.
I'm so bored. Guess they haven't got around to building all those fancy hotels yet.
Originally. Oh, it's Rhino and Sandman.
You think I'd be happy to be surrounded by so much sand, but the truth is, sand on its own ain't really worth much. It needs to have form, meaning.
Just tell them about the game you made.
Oh, yeah, I made up a game.
And with nobody else here, guess who gets to play it with him non-stop?
Play it with me.
Alright.
And poof.
Hey, stand for brains. You didn't explain the rules. You forget the rules? Watch the sandcastles. After the sandstorm, hit the one that wasn't there before. Do you have the memory acuity to determine
Oh boy,
which
no I
of these
don't.
sublime structures
Oh,
wasn't
I
there
literally
before?
have memory problems.
Sandman
It's detailed in a nice
Sandcastle
report for me.
Selectathon. Essentially, you just hit the sandcastle that wasn't there before. Don't hit the wrong one, or the whole thing will reset.
Alright, chat. I need your help with this. I think it was this one.
Ow! Hey, not so rough. Not bad. But let's see how you handle round 2.
Hopefully it's not too hard. Outer Worlds 2 coming out, you definitely need to play that in the near future. Yeah, I know, don't worry.
Find the extra sandcastle and smash it until nothing is left but... give it a gentle...
Okay, it's the one behind this one.
Sandman is my good
The
friend
one
and
with this
ally,
one.
And we have a solid working relationship.
Ah, that hurt. That was just beginner's luck. The real challenge is coming up now.
But I'm aware I need to play the Outer Worlds.
Oh, you might actually win this. I hope you do, because he is a very sore winner.
Okay, so there's 7, all in the cluster. That green one is the new one.
you get sand in your shoes.
That's so mean.
All right, you won. Big deal.
You're being very hurtful, William.
Yeah, exactly.
Flipped, you overgrown unicorn.
That's so mean, William.
An interesting item. It must not be allowed to.
You know unicorns only have a single horn, right?
But that's Sandman's sword.
That's where the uni part comes from.
I love how Rhino's educating him. Oh my gosh, I love Rhino in this. This is brilliant. Alright, next bit. I know this isn't the most entertaining of gameplay, but it is what it is. We have to do this for trophies and to get the 100%. You guys know I try my best not to show you the boring content, but sometimes when you're going for trophies, you know, I also want to show you guys all the fun content and all the good content, all the content, basically everything that makes trophy hunting what it is. And sometimes you have a few boring bits like this, and
I don't know why I agreed to this in the first place. My dad was the wrestler, not me. But I don't want to disappoint the crowd by backing out now.
Arachnido Jr.
It won't be much of a match without my wrestling partner, and I mean, unless it's you. I don't like... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Time to get this party started. Sorry about the delay, folks. Apparently one of our contestants had a little trouble finding the place. Or maybe some last-minute nerves. Who can say? Anyway, in the red corner, we have the Masathalai from Mexico, Arachnido Jr. And in the blue corner, we have, who's that again? Who cares?
Rossler the wrestler.
And in the yellow corner, yes, there's a yellow corner, we have a whole bunch of scorpions. Wait, what? Nobody said anything about... Could this be... Well, this doesn't seem like a fair fight. Let's just team up and focus on the scorpions for now. And it looks like Arachnido and Russell have made a beeline for the scorpions. Or should that be a scorpion line? How you doing over there?
Definitely working towards our enemy counter, which I am all for. I want to get that trophy. I have no idea where we're at in terms of enemies, but I think we're a solid way along. At least it's not turned into the Hulk 100 times, because that is one of the trophies in the first game, and that takes a while. We're gonna have to do it, because I've done it on Xbox, but I haven't done it on PlayStation, so we will have to do that. 100 enemies, though. Defeating 100 enemies isn't too bad.
Short work of those scorpions, but there are more where that came from. Oh, those scorpions are scorpigons! Okay, I'm getting word that these may actually be the last of our scorpions, which is my cue to leave. I don't want to be around when those two get out of the ring. Lousy? Oh, forget him. Let's just finish up here.
No, don't. Are you not entertained? There we go. Destroyed 100 enemies as Hulk, Thor Ragnarok specifically. Nice. Hell yeah, another trophy.
That scorpion guy got away. Story of my life, I guess.
There we go. Another trophy off the books. Okay, we got to see if we've got Nathan Garrett.
I gotta say though, I think you and I make a pretty good team.
So, let me see if we've got Nathan Garrett. I'm not 100% sure if we do or don't have him. So, I'm gonna err on the side of we probably don't. What was his name? His name was a Black Knight. Yeah, he would have been before Bowman, so he would be about here. I don't think we have him. Unless he's down here. But I assume he's not. So, we can't do that one. But there is one, another enemy related one, which is to get 30 enemies defeated with Black Knight Garrett specifically, because there's more than one obviously. So, yeah. Alright, let's move on to the next puzzle we gotta do. Which is at this Sphinx here. And hopefully we can finish up Egypt pretty quickly. That would be nice. We're getting super close to 5 million too, so that's good news. We're only like 250k away, so we'll get there. We'll get there soon enough. It won't be long. Ah, here we go. Right. There is some other miscellaneous trophies we can get as well, but right now we kind of need to have like more than 2 in a party, so when we load up a level we'll get it, but for now I'm quite happy to do the open world stuff and try and make a start on it. Alright, let's go. In we go! Oh shit. Okay, so, it's not left. Give me 2 seconds, I'm just gonna... Okay, it's right! Wonder if we can work it out without resetting it straight away. No, we can't. Okay, that's a shame. No! Okay, all the way up to here is fine. Oh, this is going to be one of those ones that takes an annoying amount of length of time to sort out, but we will get there. Oh, it saved our progress. Oh, nice. Oh, that's actually really cool. Alright, we'll go straight. Straight. No, we won't. Okay, it's too straight, then it's a left. I'm surprised this thing ain't dead. Alright, there we go. I'm glad it saves our progress though, because my brain would hurt trying to remember that. But first things first, let's go and reset this. And we'll go back. And then we want to go forward, forward. Can't go that way, so... Oh no, I did it wrong again. It's probably forward.
Black Panther has returned.
Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Slowly but surely, we are going to figure this out. Alright, I believe. So from here, we want to go 1, 2, left. And we want to go this way. This way. Okay, and it saved our progress, which is nice. Up. Not. Left again. It's okay, this is important. These are things we're going to work out ourselves. At least our progress has been saved. Ah, okay. Think I know the rest of the way now. Think I know where we're going from here. Don't worry, don't worry. I think I know where I'm going now. Okay, so from this side we want to go... There we go! I thought we had to go to the little marquee thing, but apparently not.
In there. It doesn't help that they stuffed this thing in with me. Why don't you take it?
Thank you.
An interesting item. It must not be allowed to fall into the wrong hands.
Alright, that's that done. Alright, next thing. I'll go this way. Yeah. Just swap on over to Iron Man real quick. Speed things along a little bit by flying over.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
We need this guy right at the beginning. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Okay, or not. It's like that remote control thing.
Hello and welcome to Dungball. If you're just joining us, the Scarabs are now scuttling onto the field as we begin what looks to be another great game.
No, I missed! This is so annoying. Oh my god, I don't like this. Oh my god, just go every time. No! Don't go that way! Fucking thing. This is so annoying. No! I wanted you to go! Fuck off. Let me do what I want to do. Please, game. Oh my god, why is this a thing? I hate it. I hate it so much. There we go. Go in. Oh, thank gosh. That was way too much effort. No, no, no. Go away. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, that was easier. Whew. That was so much easier. If you could just center it and keep it going straight, perfect. If you can't, you're screwed. There we go, see? Perfectly in.
This exciting game has drawn to a close with a stunning victory.
3 beautiful unanswered goals because there was no goal for them to score and they weren't even trying. But I'll take it!
Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Oh, that's a fast travel point, is it? Interesting. Alright, that's pretty much everything we can do, pretty much, in the area, apart from this race. So I suppose let's go do this race, and then that's pretty much Egypt all done, apart from the things we can't do, because they're locked. For some reason, I don't know why. We'll work it out as we go.
I'm telling you, search hero.
Oh, shoot. Do I actually have a fast character unlocked? Like a speedster? Doesn't look like it. I don't have a motorcycle vehicle though. I've got an Egyptian chariot, does that count?
I'm telling you, search heroes wrestle scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like.
Yeah, we can't do this race. Guess we'll come back to it. do like that animation. I loved it in the first game and I still love it in the second game. Oh, fuck. No! Okay, well, that's it. Yeah, I fucked it. Yes.
Those strange flying objects. Are they truly watching our every move? How unsettling.
Oh, shit.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
No! Don't do this to me!
Do you want to think about what you're doing? No.
No! Fuck's sake.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those
Oh, no. I'm getting flashbacks to fucking the Vita game when I was really struggling with that because I was. No! How did I miss that? Yeah, I was really struggling with it. And just... Oh, I flew under it. That's such bollocks. And just getting so unlucky with some of the bullshit that I had to put up with. Like... I remember, like, one of the tight turns you had to do was, like, practically impossible. No! Oh my god, it did it again. I don't think we got this. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Alright, we'll go. We'll go again, try again. Oh, ow!
That guy driving the fence through town. That was definitely an infraction.
How do I miss it? How did I miss it? Sometimes I don't understand how I miss them. I really don't. Try again. However many times the jobs. What?
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays? That place has really gone downhill.
Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. I am so mad.
Ignorance is strength.
Okay, try again.
Imagine being outside. Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Alright, there we go. Feel a bit more in the flow this time. Oh shit. No, 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 no.
It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
Oh my god, what are you doing, Iron Man? Oh my god, sometimes he just does this.
Kang spies with his digital eye something begins.
We did it! Oh my god, just. Whew. That was not easy, I was losing it. But hey, we done it. Oh my god, I'm not a fan of races in this game.
President Bear stole my cactus. Oh.
There we go, get a bunch of these. Find out what we gotta do. Tony Stank.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Is that Stan Lee? That's so cool. I like that one. I do like that one.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside.
Where should I go from?
Alright, where to next? There is a quest right here.
Yes. Quite lovely.
Something must have gone down.
It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos. That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer.
So a sphinx, the tower, and...
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting...
Okay, I'm gonna actually look this up real quick. Quest, Lego Superheroes 2. There we go. Let's just this one.
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't
Head
think you
to
can
the
buy
far
the film
side of the
for it
Sphinx to
anymore.
line up a picture containing these three objects. Okay. Alright, so we need to go all the way to the Sphinx. So, about here we want to go. Can I leave a... Okay, well, I'm going to grab... That is my destination,
Did
but we're
you
going to go a
forget
bit
what I
further than
asked
that.
for, dear? Not to worry.
Don't
What
worry.
I'm
I know
after
exactly
is
what I'm
a
doing. I
picture
just need
that
to go over there.
features a Sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix,
Gotta love Aunt May. I have to admit, like, there's very few characters in the Spider-Man kind of shows, movie, games that I don't like. I have to admit. There's very few. Alright, where is Spooderman? How do I take a picture?
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Think about what you're doing? No.
Watch it must watch over me.
Alright, awesome. We're getting there.
We can't let those guys just do as they please.
17 out of 25? Hell yeah! We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. We are making our way through all of these challenges and stuff. I know it's not the most exciting of content, but we do have to do it for the 100%. So unfortunately, we're stuck doing some open world quests. We might do some free roam levels later, but I'm kind of happy to.
My own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore. Thank you, dearie. That looks lovely. If I think of any other pictures I'd like.
Interesting specimen.
When I was younger, I actually wanted to be a photographer. I kind of did do photography as part of one of my jobs once upon a time, but I did want to be a photographer at one time or another. Did I just blast Aunt May into smithereens? I'm so sorry. That's a yikes. Alright, there's a squirrel girl mission over here.
I always wanted to be a superhero when I was a kid. Of course, I also wanted to be a dinosaur, so...
I could have totally been the Iron Fist.
In what peril have I become ensnared this time? Thanks, Set.
Another criminal in the bag.
Time to get to training.
Ah, we're 100k off! We're so close!
I can't feel my face.
Questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial arts.
So close to 5 mil. So freaking close.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva.
Alright, what do you want?
We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the Fuzzy Foundation.
Buying a stop multiplayer?
Really
Yeah,
late.
you know it. We're gonna get the 6 times.
And creeping dangerously close to. Oh no! As you might have noticed, I get antsy just sitting around. All right, time to hit the trail.
You want me to shovel all that snow? That's too much, man.
I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How big can a costume be?
But hello, welcome on in. How are you today, Heaven? How's things going?
Squirrel girl. Oh no, she's onto us.
We can't let her ruin our plans. Get her!
You think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer?
Probably not.
Over like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else can concoct a scenario so nefarious.
The fuck did she go?
This is your
Oh, there she is.
ruler, Kang.
Stop them! Don't let them.
I'm alright. It's been a bit of a rough day, but
Containment cell, huh?
I wanted to get some more work done on this game and try and get that a little bit closer to a platinum trophy.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff. This is the worst thing
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
Don't they call her the unbeatable squirrel girl? I'm just saying. Maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Fing Fang Boom, yo!
Did she really?
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really, really convincing costume.
I'm guessing MODOK's the one that's...
You know the rodent female squirrel girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess. At the very least, tell Squirrel Girl I may be a little late to our meeting.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragon.
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
It's not MODOK.
Exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right. Guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that.
Rescue fake MODOK.
In case anybody important looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we...
I'm still shocked that MODOK would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
There's no point. My compass isn't even coming up at the moment, game. Okay, there's a guy around here.
Hey, this is the worst.
Okay, there we go. What's the plan for you today, Heaven?
Nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
Nope.
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
Okay.
I need a change of scenery.
Something must have gone down.
Ah! Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of. Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow.
Princess Snuffle Meow, I'm guessing is the password.
I'll show those guys.
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
So, find anything out?
Time to get to training.
That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that.
Hey, and we got 5 million.
Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is Princess
Snaffle Meow.
Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something.
Where should I go for lunch?
Bingo! Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And
No, give me my gold brick.
Thanks for your help.
Oh no, we unlocked Squirrel Girl. No mind. No, I was just chilling on GTA. You bought the Mafia trilogy, so you plan on working on that soon? Hey, nice. I think you'll understand when you get through it that there is one thing about that completion that is not not fun. But
I'll show those guys.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world,
it actually made me rage quit.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
I need a change of scenery.
Or Mafia 2. It's not a bad. It's not a bad. They're not. There's some difficulty to them, but they're not bad platinums overall. You'll have some fun. They're great games too, and I'm really looking forward to the new one, which comes out soon. And that one looks super fun as well. Right, time to get 6 times because we got 5 million. I was about to say 5k, and that's not right. We want 5M, not 5k.
So many pink bricks. With a few more, you could build a tiny little pink house.
Alright, that's the wrong button. But I do love the Mafia games, they're great. I would say look up the Mafia 3 Platinum though before you start it. About Mafia 2 collectibles. Yep, that's the thing I'm referring to. But look up Mafia 3 before you start because there's I think there was a few issues with it and I decided not to go ahead with it, but I mean you'll probably be fine, but I decided not to. Extras, I want to go to
If you want all my pink bricks, you'll have to finish all my Gwenpool missions. Helping some of the heroes out in the big wide world will unlock.
8 times is 50 million. Love that. No, happy to help in any way I can, mate. Happy to help any way I can. Plus, you've always helped me with a bunch of stuff, so least I can do. All right. Seems to be a race at the top of here that we can do, so let's have a look at that. Ugh. Shit. Here we go.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Bit busy. fuck, I can't see. Nailed it! First try! Let's
Keep away
go!
from Kang's prized prisoners. They are very special to him. Anyone caught even looking at them will have their sentence doubled. That includes
I'm gonna actually
any
have to look up
would-be
the
heroes.
Expedition 33
I know you can
Platinum,
hear me.
I think, because I feel like Jack's like going, you know, play it, play it, play it. Can't have that in my ear at the moment, so.
Today's prison soup of the day: Tears of Kang's enemies.
I have a feeling that we might be doing, that one next. Alright, let's go do the Howard Duck quest real quick. But yeah, I think that might be our next game. Which is, I need to look up because I think there's some missables or something. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure there are guides out now. So. At least I know of one guide.
Still making video games about losers like the either way. Sadly, my quack stuff. You won't regret it, kid. See what you can find out from the folks around here. There's gotta be at least one money bags in this joint.
Get out here, and then we start talking to people. Yay! The talk to people quest. Personally, I love these
The
quests.
thing they don't warn you about when working at the bank is the folks who keep you working late drying off waterlogged treasure. How'd it get so wet? And why was there so much of it?
Probably because they smuggled it in.
Itch.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
This is your
Find
Are you
out
someone?
anything about our wealthy friend?
That old prospector over in the Old West said he pulled a big hole of something out of the water the other day.
Okay, never mind, it wasn't
Didn't
smuggling.
say what it was, but he was winking so hard I thought he was going to hurt himself. And he was soaking wet. What a strange fellow.
Well, that lines up with the other thing that was said.
Superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple.
Okay, there should be someone else, like right here. There they are. I've heard great things about that game. All I've heard is great things. Everyone I speak to just says it's game of the year, blah 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 blah. Jack even says it's game of the year, so.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
I didn't hear what he said. I should have paid attention, but oh well.
I need a change of scenery.
Yeah, no, I've heard nothing but good things about it. Everyone says it's a really good game. They've really enjoyed it. That there's a lot of feels in that game, so
Which is surprisingly good if you leave it to soak in rainwater for a while.
So I'm actually really looking forward to it. I think it'll be a good game to play. And the only thing is I need to see if there's any like missables or things I need to keep an eye on when we're streaming.
I don't need it anymore.
Because I think it is quite a big game, and I don't really want to. If I can try not to miss it, that would be great.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that room.
Kang here with another Kang Mountain.
So what do you got for me?
We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe
Could be something there. If we can confirm it wasn't just an old booty dug up.
No matter how old.
Promising. If we knew who cashed in that loot, we could definitely hit them up. So putting what you've told me through the old Detective Mellon, we can deduce that the old prospector over in the Old West recently came into some serious cheddar. The only thing now is to figure out how to convince an old-timey prospector to invest in a Talking Ducks video game. But that won't be the weirdest thing I do all week by any stretch. Oh, and if you run into Forbush, man, could you tell him the funds are in the bag? Last I heard, the poor guy was looking into making money through social media marketing.
Where should I go for lunch?
That was me once upon a time. But now I just do graphics. And I much prefer it.
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
Alright, time to unlock pop.
Apparently there's some
This week we play the van.
ruined building. Man, I do not get
Do I even have a van? Does that count as a van? Also, I've now realised we do actually have a motorcycle, so I'm going to purchase that. Yeah, I don't think we have a van. Okay, so we can't do this one.
just want to go home already.
Who has fire ability? I can think of someone.
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
It wasn't Medusa, it was someone else.
All this danger lately really
It
makes
was
you
on the same
realize
level
how
as
precious
Medusa.
every moment is. Oh,
I just can't remember. Oh, there she is.
3-hour seminar? Don't mind if
Crystal.
The Terrigen mists gave me my powers, but only I can decide when to use them.
Thanks. I'm gonna go take a hot bath.
Ugh, if I have to listen to one...
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision?
Alright, we're gonna come back and do your mission in a second, buddy. I'm just gonna go over here real quick. And unlock the swamp area stuff as well. While we're here.
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The Tales know this place as the Nexus.
Alright, now that we got
of
that out of the way.
where worlds collide, and where I hope to find.
That's all well and good, but it ain't help.
Working with Howard on this video game of his has been problematic. He laughed at my idea for the final boss. But as an accomplished game designer, a smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever. Get yourself looking the part, then we can start the demo.
Okay, right.
You know where the customizer is, right? 'Cause
Yes.
If this was my game, there'd have been
We're gonna go to the
tutorial for that
customizer.
stuff for sure.
We're gonna make a chicken man. I hope you're watching, Chloe. Morty, welcome on in. How are you today? Ooh. Kinda cool. We can have a sonar beam, silver beam. There's so much stuff you could have in this. This is kind of cool. And a hyper jump, why not? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Hanging out, doing, we're currently working on a bunch of the open world stuff. We're working on getting to the 100% completion. And working on getting that lovely platinum trophy. So that's why my character looks like a super chicken. Oh, I should have given myself fly! Why didn't I give myself fly?
Dryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave.
Oh well. Am I enjoying the platinum? So far, yeah. So far, what I've got to say about this game is it's a good game. It's really funny. I have to admit, I have laughed my ass off playing this game. It's really funny.
Looking good. We're lucky I managed.
There's a bit too many bosses in my opinion for the levels, but aside from that, it's one of the better LEGO games.
We don't have a publisher yet. That lazy.
But we'll see how I feel once I get the 100%, because that might change.
You're gonna regret going up against me.
My training never prepared me for this.
What about you? Do you go for platinums yourself, or the LEGO games? Or do you like the LEGO games, or whatever? Is there any games you're playing at the moment?
After this. About meetings.
But we're the only two people working on. Feast your eyes on Cock-a-doodle-doo.
What?
No one is safe from this foul enemy.
Oh, good. Poultry jokes.
I assure you, this villain.
Here you go for platinums. How many have you got, out of curiosity?
Not even original ones.
Fried don't know what you mean.
Ugh.
Cock-a-doodle-doom lays her enemies to waste with.
I love how I have a gun, but he's not.
The puns are making me like it less. You know that, right?
Got 79? Damn! I think that's actually more than me. I think. Wait, I can't even remember what number I'm at. I think it's around that number as well. I'm not sure. I have to check.
If you think she's done with you yet, you're fresh out of clock.
No.
Woo!
And see.
Just started Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Oh damn! Yeah, that's a big one. That. I'm still low key working on it. Very, very slowly. Very slowly. That is definitely one of the bigger Lego games.
Protocon don't love it. I'll eat my saucepan.
Oh shoot.
It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but whew, there's a lot to do in it.
Oh yeah. I forgot we actually had to make the thing. Thanks for helping us out, pal. If you're going to Chronocon, make sure to drop by the stand.
Alright, we got 4 Bushman unlocked. Nice! And I can change
Something
our...
tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
I was wondering when that would appear.
Did get the tickets, right?
I thought you were doing that.
Okay, I'm just giving myself another Tony Stark. Let's go Marvel.
Anyone else feel?
Alright, Guide says 100+ hours. Yeah, there is loads to do in it. Right, let's see how many I've got. 66! I knew I was somewhere up there. Yeah, 66. As you can see, I've got a few games that I'm working on at the moment. Kind of took a month off from focusing on trophies. I'm just getting back into it properly because I do want to meet my goal this year of 31 completions / platinums. And we are a little bit behind now of my 3 month per average. Oh, 3 per month average. Alright, 5 more crimes we gotta do. Right, let's do this Gwenpool mission since we're in the area anyway.
I have another idea for...
This is new. I'm not in a comic anymore. Check me out. Square feet, head stud, unusual thumbs.
Most of the time, just every now and again. Fair enough.
I need to get a pic of this before it wears off. If it wears off. Hello, Gwenpool.
Fair enough. I've kind of gotten into trophy hunting the past few years. I really got into it, so.
Bonus missions? Yes, 100%.
Your English is not the best? No worries at all. I would offer to speak German, but I don't speak German. My German is very, very bad. All I know is Apfel. And Husen and Bitte, I believe. Wiedersehen. Yeah, I don't know very many German words. I took Spanish at school, so I can speak Spanish, but that's as far as my languages go.
Welcome back, oh seekers of the pink bricks. Fame. She can be a cruel and fickle mistress. And my pal, Howard the Duck, is aware of that.
What's my hardest platinum? I would say Resident Evil 3 remake. It's not my rarest, but oh my gosh, was the Inferno run, the Inferno run not fun. It was not a fun run. I did not enjoy it. I spent so long on that final Nemesis fight and losing it consistently, but eventually I managed to win. My rarest platinum though, if I just check this out, is I believe Vampire is my rarest. But one of the, and I am proud of that one, but one that is a little less rare but I'm super proud of is the Overcooked 2 platinum as well, so yeah.
The guy next to Howard seems to want to help. Who is he? Let me check one sec.
Yeah, that game. I expected that game to be a lot more,
I'm wondering if he's after his own game.
what's the word? Relationship ending than it was. But I think we're quite happy with what we did. We still need to finish the DLC, but one of the DLC levels was giving us a lot of grief, so we decided to take a break from it. But we'll probably go back to it at some point, finish up the rest of the DLC levels that we haven't even started yet. Hopefully you get the 100% completion, that would be nice.
Sold out? Well, that's just great. I knew we shouldn't have stopped for drive-through. Now we'll never get into the panel.
Hey, Howard, why don't we come up with a distraction? You know, so we can sneak in without needing passes.
Nah, that'd never work. Wait, I know. I'll create a distraction so we can sneak in without needing passes. Why didn't I think of that before?
Hey, that's what I just...
Pipe down. You'll blow our cover. Now to put my ingenious plan into action.
Poor Howard. this is a big enough distraction.
Oh, what a revolting development.
Alright, there we go. What about you? What's your most rarest or hardest or most proud of platinum?
Listen up, folks. I mean, attention convention attendees or something. We have a limited number of tickets available at the main desk downstairs for you to have your dream selfie with Tony Stark. That's right, Iron Man himself.
Definitely Fortnite? You've got the Fortnite one? Dang.
So hurry up.
Nice.
Well, would you look at that? A pretty flawless plan, if I do say so.
That's a pretty cool one to have.
Don't worry,
This is
you
a very nice
lovely,
one to
loyal
have.
people that are still here. We've got so many other great guests for you. I mean, who needs Iron Man when we have the Shocker? So, come on in.
Yeah! Who would you fancy meeting? Tony Stark or the Shocker?
Needs to know exactly how cool you
You have the Cuphead Platinum too? Nice!
These guys what a 10 out of 10 video game looks like.
That mad props to you for getting that one. Do I not have? I do. I thought I did have a silver one with him. It makes sense.
Nah, it was already broke when I got here.
Shh. It was like that when I got it.
Now this is what I call an upgrade. Iron Man, eat your heart out.
Man, that suit is, well, it's something. I mean, it's no Mark 17, but I'm definitely digging it.
You can have Howard the Duck and it's like, Iron Man, that's so cool. I like that. That's a cool little thing. I love the little touches in these games. They're so brilliant. Alright. Yeah, I don't think Cuphead will be one I go for just because I think if I went for it, I think I would genuinely just like break a controller or something. Not that I want to break a controller.
Get me out of here.
Oh, okay, Stanley. But I can see that game being very rage-inducing for me. Yeah.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Okay, we need to get rid of, Can I get rid of him here? Could I... Oh, I can just jump up.
The way that Stanley animatronic is tapping on the glass and waving for assistance is so lifelike.
That's probably because he is lifelike. We can't do it though, so... DLC was even worse, really? I can believe that, actually. That's the one with Mrs. Cuphead or the Lady Cuphead or... I'm not sure what her name was.
Does anyone know his secret identity? Answers to me on a postcard, or preferably a less antiquated digital social media platform. Go.
Oh, okay, right, let's get... Oh, seriously? You can't get up there? Bro. Bro, skip leg day!
Nope. No idea how to use this.
use a superhero right now.
Anyone else concerned that Howard the Duck and Forbish Man are trashing the place? Not seem odd to anyone else? Just me? Alright.
Looks like nobody even gives a shit. Alright, I fell off, so we need to go back up here. Whoops.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Okay, game. Okay, I didn't think he made it for a second. I was like, ah! No, not again!
Looks like we've got some technical difficulties.
Well, that's one way to stop people from gaming, I suppose.
And Super Green Skin Smash Troll Brothers is no more. Operation Capwolf is an X game. And
Yeesh, what a heap of junk. Who'd pay to come and look at a glorified oven mitt?
ooh, that sounded smashy. Guessing that gauntlet has to be worth, like, at least $1 bajillion. Trust me, I'm pretty good with math.
Trust you, you said bajillion. Somehow I don't. Alright.
Hey everybody! Check out this brand new video game featuring yours truly. Available in all good stores in Chronopolis. And some
okay, alright, this makes sense now. Alright, fair enough.
Yes, this game is rad! The lesser spotted, much underappreciated Howard the Duck, ladies and gentlemen. Get over here, Howie. Victory lap time.
Hang on, I'm busy trying to collect eggs. It's giving me loads of coins! Well, studs, I should say. I don't know why I keep calling them coins. Oh, jackpot!
Yes, folks, it really is that easy to get a game made.
Is it really? Somehow I tell that.
Sure, they all look happy now. But what about when they get 100%? What then? Does the game have any super bonus brick gathering bonus adventures? No? You'll need it to
Breaking the fourth wall there a bit, Gwemple.
Panhead near it. I think he's struggling with actual reality. Never mind the virtual kind. What am I saying? Howard's game has got Howard.
Yeah, no, it was great chatting with you. Have a good rest of your day, mate.
Let me through.
And good luck. Good luck with the Lego Star Wars part. Hope you enjoy it. Defying conventions. Da da da. Alrighty then. Grab ourselves that. Another level done. And a few million. And we unlocked a Gwemple brick, which is nice because that's one out of I don't know however many we have to get. But we'll work it out. One less thing for us to do, eh? We do have to free play this level later though, at some point. Alright. There is a mission we can do that's over here.
Comrade, I need your help.
Hey there. Hope you...
We thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the base in Siberia, but it seems we were wrong. This behavior... Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be no, how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time.
I'm right here, buddy. Keep going.
These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track.
Okay, that's them taken care of.
I hope you're prepared to be beaten. You leave me no choice but to crush you. Surprise.
Hello.
You call this a challenge? I have met the great and powerful Hulk.
Oh, there's more. Of course there's more.
Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
Oh? Well, I'm guessing that's a bigger fish.
The ones who would defy the Presence. Prepare to be destroyed.
Okay, bring it, Brittany.
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
That is not me. Not me. Can confirm, not me.
Face the power of the Dark Force. The might of the Presence is absolute. Don't stand in our way.
There we go.
Yikes. Gotta be more careful.
There we go, halfway there. Oh, hola, Maria. Buenas. ¿Cómo estás? Español es no mi, no es mi primera lengua. She must be DLC? Yeah.
Mikhail, where am I?
Which one? The one I'm playing as, or Darkstar?
I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest. Come, comrade. We must rescue the others.
Because I'm pretty sure the person I'm playing as is definitely DLC. Carolina Dean. Yeah, she's in the DLC area, so...
It's starting to come back to me now. I would help you put an end to the Presence's twisted little game, but I still feel a bit weak.
Rest easy, Sasha. Once we have rescued the others, I will...
Wish I had superpowers, though.
Let me guess, you're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm gonna put it down to my extra body mass.
It's like it's my muscles, that's the reason why.
You leave us no choice but to bear arms.
Bear arms.
This bear. This doesn't
I think the DLC she's from was a good one. Hey, that's good to hear.
I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear.
When did I get frozen?
A major king of bears.
No! Aha! Can't get rid of me that easy. Oh yeah, there's so many references in this. Oh shit. Don't! There's so many references, good references, and also, there's just so many good lines. Most of them are dad jokes, though, I will say. Sometimes they go over my head, but for the most part, I do understand the MCU, most of the references.
Did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside.
Alright, next person to take on. Bring it, Brittany, bitch!
You are no match for me.
Oh boy. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really bad timing. Oh my god, this guy's annoying! Go away!
Prepare to feel the sting of defeat.
Okay, 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 I get it, I get it, I get it. You, sir, are a pain in my buttocks. Oh, no, come on, bro. Missed me, missed me. Got him. He was annoying to deal with, not gonna lie.
What was I just doing?
I'm glad you're back with us, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over.
Alright, lead the way.
I'm sorry, Mikhail. I wasn't strong enough to break out of the Presence's control alone.
You are not to blame. Not everyone is gifted with the constitution of a... More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment. I'm going berserk. I'll put you into hibernation.
That's actually a really cool call. I'll put you into hibernation.
You really think you stand a chance?
I really like that line. That's a good line. I keep getting mixed up and thinking the other character in the, like, this character here, Crystal. I keep thinking she's one of the bad guys, so I keep, like, you know, hitting her and stuff by accident. Oopsie doopsie.
They were barely worth our time.
Ah, it is the Red Guardian.
You made it past the others. Well, the Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the Presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way!
Oh!
How about I reshape your face? Never underestimate the science of punching!
Oh, get out of his way. There we go. Ow.
Time to get to training.
There we go. Got him.
My head. Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through the fresh snow.
Well, we did it, my friend. Even with my strength.
Oh, there we go. We've unlocked Ursa Major.
I heard it was you.
And while we're here, we might as well grab this.
My mind is back to normal, but my body may take a little while again to fully recover from our fight. Why not kill some time with a race?
You know, that was a nasty bump you gave me earlier. I guess I should thank you, though. Better to have a little bump than be some mind-controlled slave. I should be fit to join your cause soon. Though, you know what I always find makes time go faster? Racing!
Thanks again for what you did for me.
I don't want to go racing though. I don't like races in the Lego game.
Well,
no fun.
If I didn't too, but well, I've been sitting here a while waiting for someone to do this race. I'd feel stupid if I left now.
Alright, there is a puzzle right in front of us, so we might go do that real quick. I guess he wasn't one of the stock characters. Oh my god, did it really stop me from... Yeah! I'm about ready. No! Stop it! Bad game! Oh, is it really warm for you where you're at? Oh my god, she won't jump. She actually won't jump. Oh, this is the finish line.
Welcome, students. I am your sensei. Are you ready for the trial? To earn the sacred relic of these mountains.
There we go, that makes sense. Races in the first LEGO Marvel Superheroes made... When I was playing them on the oh my god, I was rage quitting so hard. There was one where you go around a tower like that and it was actually impossible to
I can't use this? Well, I guess we're going then. You're the one who started walking.
It felt impossible. Oh.
Have you lost your mind? Stop jumping in the snow.
Okay, right.
Listen to your sensei. Go faster, silly dragon. Chop chop.
No, I missed!
Would laugh at this display.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it.
Make it to the end, and you'll be rewarded with Kunlun's sacred treasure. This will be a true test of your inner chi. Only the strongest will survive. Beware, for the course only gets more perilous from here.
That was close.
Are we there yet?
No! How did I not make that jump?
Fail the challenge.
Oh. It was on the Helicar, I think, that you had to beat someone in a race while using a go-kart. Yeah, actually, I do remember that one. That wasn't too bad for me. It was the one in the middle of the city where you had to frickin' go around like the middle, the very tall building. Oh, that was close. Oh, do you know what fucking...
So back you go.
So, did she ever...
He gets caught on the corner.
It's just letting any old stuff in nowadays. That place has really gone downhill.
Oh shit! No. The ones with the dated flight controls suck too. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So far, so good.
I was having such an issue with There we go. Alright, stay. I'll stay on this one for a little bit.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all...
Let's go!
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, that was way harder than it should have needed to be.
Fun run. And it is my honor to bestow upon you the mountain's sacred treasure, this fabulous gold-colored brick.
Say chi. Kunlun, Fun Run, you said this was gonna make us into Iron Fists.
I was told that we had to brave a trial on a mountain. How was I to know this was the wrong trial?
Join us tomorrow where 2 more unsuspecting fools will embarrass themselves.
Unsuspecting fools will embarrass themselves.
Take the prize already, guys.
We don't want your stupid prize. Ugh. How do you get out of this stupid costume?
I'll take it.
This is just our life now.
Alright, let's go save Stan Lee, shall we? Ah, there is a way in.
Ricasso has done it again. The optical suggestions of the negative space bring the distinctive formal juxtapositions of Crowbar, Watermelon, Friday. Oh, the way one travels through the dog bowl. The artist has created a powerful metaphor for how one can be transported by flavors and magic dog bowls.
No! It's getting stuck, that's so annoying. There we go. There we go!
Fascinating. I didn't realize this was an interactive piece. Truly fascinating. The latter is a particularly apt piece given our current situation. We need to escape this collapsing building. Fabulous, darling.
Oh my God.
Just fabulous.
Alright, let's go rescue Stan Lee.
Believe me when that didn't sound healthy. Unless it was meant to do that. Art is so diverse these days.
Gee, thanks, true believer.
I hope you're leaving us feeling enlightened.
I'm really not.
Was that guy with you?
Alright, next one. We have a puzzle right here.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky?
Interesting.
Just a teeny minor situation.
Alright, we need Iron Man.
All under control. Take it you noticed the floating? Very sharp. I spilled a drum of anti-grav on myself. Don't come in though. It's all in hand. What? Oh, now, where's that emergency override?
Where is Miss Marvel? Where is she? There she is.
Hey, get out of here! This place is covered in invisibility serum. The you break it, you bought it policy still counts when you can't see it, you know. There might also be a little toxic goo spill, so watch your step. We keep the stuff in stock for our more villainous clientele.
Oh, okay, there we go. There was a. I couldn't see a platform, so I didn't know if I could jump up there or not. Voila! There we go. Maze complete.
There we go. You really saved the day there, hero. Such fine work deserves a prize. If you take a nosy in that cash register, there should be a little something for your trouble.
Yeah, so my fifth quite a collection I've got going.
See you again soon. Quick note, The water in those sprinklers is riddled with gamma radiation. I should have said it earlier, but if you're the real deal, you
Right, there's one, I think, at the top of this building. So we'll go up. Yeah. It is at the top. Right, we'll go up and do this one. Kiyama. There we go.
Hey. Hey, it's me, Agent 13. Think you can help me get these elevators open? I have a sneaking suspicion Alexander Lucan has a cosmic cube locked up in this building. I just need to get inside so I can check it out. Huh? Yes, I'm dressed as the lizard, and yes, it actually fooled the guards.
Alright, we need Thor. But yeah, don't worry, we're gonna go back and do one at some point, so on the PS3 too, so that should be entertaining for you guys.
That's blown it. Doesn't look like I can ride it like that.
Oh my god, let me out! Et voila.
Elevator is not worthy.
Yeah, don't say. Alright, change into Garou. Hey, we got ourselves a nice gold brick too.
It's definitely not the cosmic kind I was after. That was bad intel. Very bad intel. How about you take that thing and we just forget this ever happened?
Agreed. Alright, we got ourselves another gold brick. We're making progress. At least, I hope we're making progress. Alright, go to the top of this building now. Oscorp. Then we're gonna get ourselves another gold brick, hopefully.
Help! You're the best. Seriously, better than all the rest.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I think this is our stop. How does one get in here?
Step right up, whippersnappers, young and old. If you've made it this high, you What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior
Oh my god, jump!
Such agility. Most impressive.
Oh my god, jump!
Or
I
so
swear
I'm
to god!
assuming. This is a
Jump! Oh, I'm
pre-recorded
changing
message
character.
set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing.
I hate this so
self-limit. Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear.
No! That is such horseshit! I got stuck at the top of the thing, which was so dumb.
This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know?
There we go.
I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject.
Ooh, shit! That was quite a fall.
Such agility! Most impressive. Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing.
Nailed it! That was actually really frustrating the first couple times. Definitely have to do that with an agility character. Definitely have to do that with an agility character.
Other rewards for you.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Alright, there is another quest over here for us, so to unlock a character, so we might go do that.
Gang surveillance drone now approaching.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down. I only got to do 4 more crimes. W, I know, right? I was starting to get frustrating.
See anything yet? Squirrel Girl sent you? Good timing. We could always
There's a
use
guy
little extra
called
manpower
Chipmunk Hunk.
on top of our current chipmunk and fish power, I mean.
Oh, of course there is. Of course there's a character called Chipmunk Hunk.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain.
When SG asked us to clean Central Park up ready for the Fuzzy event, we thought she just meant picking up soap.
What she declined?
I guess she can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I wish that giant fireball.
Alright guys, be ready. The Fish Force are telling me our enemies are closing in.
Wouldn't it have made more sense for the Chipmunk Corps to take lookout duty? I mean, it's not like a fish can take a high advantage.
No time for that. Now, we must fight!
Time to honor our promise and clean up this park for good.
But with foot sweeps instead of street sweep purrs.
And shoving instead of... shoveling?
This is not our best material.
What are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash?
Trash sticks?
Oh, right. Kicks instead of trash sticks.
I'm all out. How many more are there?
Weren't you the one with eyes in the water?
Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
Physically destroy.
I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck.
I could use a superhero right now.
Feel like I've been walking for hours.
If you have your camera with you, dear. I
Love it when they get
have
stuck
another
like that.
idea for a picture.
There we go. guys are annoying. Hey, welcome, Faith. How are you today? First time ever in the stream. Hey, well, welcome on in. I promise we don't bite. We're a friendly bunch here. Doing great. That's good to hear. Are you a Lego fan? Lego game fan?
Building? Find somewhere else to hang out.
We're currently doing a bunch of open world stuff in order to get them 100%. So yeah, got loads and loads and loads of open world stuff to do, so that we can get the 100% and the platinum trophy, which is what we're gunning for, what we're working towards. Alright, he's annoying. Get rid of him. Oh, not one of you. I say game's done. Take him down. Yep, I'm going for the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 Platinum at the moment. We're gonna wait towards it. We're currently at 25 out of 46 trophies. But it was so grindy. Yeah, the Lego games can be a little bit grindy towards the end. There is a lot to do for the 100%. But you know, I've started, so I'm gonna try my best to get it. And it's still the first Lego game that I've 100%ed. I did Avengers last year.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here.
Which was fun. I enjoyed that one. Apart from when it black screened, I didn't like it. Didn't like when it black screened.
Thanks again for earlier. Stop by the fundraiser if you get a chance. Okay?
So much work, yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as the new Star Wars, because that's 100 hours to complete, but yeah, it is a grind, that's for sure. You gonna put the aircon on? I don't think it's really warm here. I just think it's like humid because it wants to rain.
I mean, holding an awareness-raising event for the Fuzzy Foundation. Fuzzy, of course, standing for Friends of Unbeatable Zoo-centric Youngsters.
You've got all the achievements for Lego Marvel Superheroes and Avengers. Nice! I technically have the platinum for Lego Marvel Superheroes, but I got the Vita version and it's quite different to the It is quite a different version. It was still fun, but nowhere near as grindy as if I did it the normal console version. So I do have to go back and do it and get that one. But happy to say I do have the Avengers one. I'll do the Lego Marvel Avengers DLC. Yeah, it's not too bad, honestly. The DLC wouldn't take long to get all achievements, especially if you're already at 100%. I think the achievements or the trophies were just complete the level to the DLC level, get True Believer and Stan Lee. Pretty much 100% it with the free roam thing, and do like 3 different things with the characters, so like have them in the same party, certain characters, etc. So it's not bad. It shouldn't take you like super long.
Dang, I think we've seen this.
I think there's like 5 extra levels or something. Don't quote me on that. I don't 100% know. It's been a while since I've done it.
They have hostages, and
but some of the levels were really fun. I really enjoyed them.
I'm kind of digging it.
Cool. There we go. True Believer unlocked. Nice. The Gwenpool missions is where complete missions for the characters. Yeah, this is one of the Gwenpool missions. Pretty much what we're doing is just doing everything in the open world. So character missions, Gwenpool missions when we unlock them. The races if we've unlocked what we need to do the races, because apparently that's the thing. And all the puzzles and stuff. We're working on the free roam stuff. The open world stuff, and then we'll get back to doing the free roam things. I want to try and get a few more of the Gwenpool bricks before we go ahead and do that. And since the Gwenpool bricks are in the open world stuff, kind of makes sense. I take it we can't do this. Who have we got? We got Chipmunk Hunk, whoever this guy is, who I don't know his name. Is this not a... Damn. I love how she just throws squirrels. Squirrel away! You have to do the story chapter and Gwenpool missions, getting it. Yep, no, definitely we'll be doing that too. But we're gonna get the... I think we're gonna get the Gwenpool bricks first, and then we'll do that, because that should make things a little bit easier. In theory. These poor squirrels, man. I hope they're like fake squirrels, they're not real squirrels. Cause that's concerning if they are real squirrels, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Character. Yep, nope, that's the plan. We're gonna do all of that, every single thing. We're gonna save Stanley, collect every mini kit, get the special character token, get the trophies for getting everything. And then hopefully, I would like it if we could finish it up this week. Because if we finish this platinum up, I can see about doing Expedition 33, which I'm super stoked about. Or we do Terminator. Either or. But I think it will be Expedition 33, because a few people have requested it. And by a few, I mean just Jack. Alright, okay. That is a thing for a mini brick. Or a mini kit even, sorry, I should say. Can I do this? No, I can't. My hot dog stand, or rotisserie stand, or whatever it is. Alright, this guy can fix this, that's good. Hey Lychee, how's it going? How are you today? Again, bottom free. Yeah, no. Yeah, we will be doing the Gwenpool missions again on free play. Yep, gotta do everything twice. The nature of a Lego game.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Oh, okay, I see where we gotta go. Please tell me this character is... Of course he's not. Of course it's Squirrel Girl! Oh, other way. Here we go. Love that. So she could do that, but she can't do that. That's great. Oh, at least there's one. Happy on it? Thank you, thank you. What are you hunting next? We're at the moment, currently. Oh my gosh. There we go. Just being funny about it. There we go.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
How have you gone down here? Where these characters get sometimes, it's beyond me. Alright. There we go, pull the lever.
How do I get myself in these crazy...
Oh, we get to rescue Stan Lee, nice! That was...
I'm all over this game.
Yes, you are, and we miss your cameos.
Cameo and start being a star. Excelsior.
I really do miss his cameos. They were some of the best things. The best things in the Marvel films and shows and stuff. But I really love Easter eggs, so if I can put an Easter egg into my work, I do. Not everyone sees them, but it's still cool. Alright, at least we don't have to worry about rescuing him next time we do this level. Hey, there we go, 2 out of 3 done. Oh, we need Squirrel Girl? Of course we do.
Holy carp. That's beautiful.
Ugh. How long have you been sat on that piece of solid gold punnery?
Since I came up with my name.
Alright, there we go. Just popping into some smaller trophy hunting YouTube channels days to say keep up the platinum pursuit. Hey, no, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I do try and pop by your channel as much as possible, so it's cool to see you in the stream, man. I would definitely appreciate it.
Oh, now this is nice. If I had some nuts right now, you could leave me here all day.
Out of context, that's a wild sentence. Can we break this? Yes, we can. There we go. The build option, please. Thank you. It's one way to get people's attention. Alright, I guess the last thing we gotta do is underwater, which I think we need the third guy for, and I'm pretty sure he's stuck up there. Oh wait, no, you were it, wasn't it? Was it you? Yeah, I need the other guy for it. Of course I do. And would it ever be too convenient to have the actual right character I need? Alright, let's go. Can be confusing sometimes because character requirements needed for it, only free play required for the 100% completion. I find if you have the mini kits and you have most of the characters, or at least a character for every single,
This should be easy.
like,
Playboy, Sally, speak to
what's
those
the word?
turtles and tell them
Power
to cease and desist their
or
harassment
ability,
of the good people of New York.
you usually have your bases covered quite well.
Are turtles
In the older games, you had to like, I remember back in the older games, you had to like, specifically find specific, characters at certain points. So like, you'd have to go into like a random level, like level 3, 4 or something like that.
Don't be like that. I'm still useful. I'm gonna get in there and take a look.
And, that would be just to get one character that can do one ability. And also, back then, you couldn't have control of your whole party, so you could only, like, select one character or two character if you were playing two-person. And you had to kind of, like, not unlock all of your characters, because what you wanted to do was manipulate, having specific characters. So I remember having to do that trick way back when. That was really annoying. I'm glad that, LEGO games have kind of, moved along since then. Now what do we do? LEGO Dimensions was a fun game. I've never played LEGO Dimensions, even though I really wanted to. What do we do now? We gotta go back here and use this? I'm guessing so. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. Catch ourselves a little turtle. Oh great, it's MODOK. Powerpuff Girls and Sonic packs are great. I'll have to take your word for it. Honestly, I've never played it. Of course there's a boss fight. There's a boss fight in every single level of this game. Apart from the Howard the Duck one, that was actually kind of refreshing not to have a boss fight.
Where's the Nutbuster?
Where's Squirrel Girl? That was cool, I suppose. Oh, that's our teammate. Don't do that. Oh, what is this, man?
Besides, this thing is cheaper to run. Get ready, MODOK. It's time to eat nuts and kick butts. And for you, I'm all out of
Yeah, eat nuts, MODOK. Alright. On to phase 2 of the plan.
Blast this useless hunk of vibranium. When this is over, I will turn you into a
Get our nut our nut blaster again. You said this was what I was going to be doing in this video game. I don't think I would have believed you. That is brilliant. Yeah, just throw a squirrel at him. That works. Alright, watch my back, squirrel friends.
How dare you turn my genius against me? There will be consequences!
There we go!
You can spot genuine big evil floating heads a mile away.
Okay.
Remember I mentioned it in the intro
Well, this is a slam on the previous one of the previous missions. Mission complete. Yes, exactly. Mission complete.
The name of our bushy-tailed heroine is up in smoke. And
Which means we should have another Gwynpool brick unlocked.
Hashtag I run a clan backfire MODOK.
I'm kind of working towards the 8 times though, so we need 50 mil for that, I believe.
Get it already. And for the robot squirrel to get to tech support, then we can save progress with a clear conscience. Bye!
Bye! Stop throwing squirrels, it's weird. Those poor squirrels. Anyway. Panic at the Picnic is over. That was the first Gwynpool comic level mission, whatever you want to call it. Yay! Are we about to hit 10 mil? We are. Hell yeah. Only 40 more billion to go.
Excelsior!
Oh, so we've done that level complete. I know we haven't. We didn't find the secret. His name is Koi Boy? Of course it is. That's why they were going on about fish. So we didn't get the secret character. That was the only thing we missed in this level. But aside from that, we did the whole level. So we do have to go back and do it, which is annoying. But I'm not surprised because I'm pretty sure that was the magic thing that we couldn't do.
Wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
Alright, what else have we got? We've got a puzzle piece here. So we're gonna do that.
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under these conditions?
Oh, okay. Right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go do this crime thing that's here.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
There we go, eventually.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house.
Right, there we go. Only got to do 3 more of those now. Right, let's go see if we can work out how to do this puzzle. To unlock the vehicles? Yeah.
The greatest production the world has ever seen.
Alright, here we go. There's something over here. Oi! Stop breaking things. There we go. One more. But the first time you did it was glitched. Ah, that's annoying. I hate when glitches happen in video games. Although what was the game I was playing where if I found it, I glitched it so much.
Our star is probably still sleeping in his trailer. That boy can sleep through anything. Hurry and wake him up.
Oh no, this isn't this guy thing. Alright.
Live destroy. Moi, nueva
Get on that stage already.
All right, already. Get off my back, Dad. I hate the way Kang watches us with those.
Dude's looking like he's sleepwalking.
But that's my secret. I'm always sleepy.
All right, the show's about to begin. I've saved you a seat in the front row.
Can't you just give me my brick and I can go? That would be great.
Magic of musical theater.
Doctor Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those?
Isn't that the guy who played, what's his face? You know, in that thing?
What the fuck am I watching, man? He's gonna do a singing in the rain routine. Yeah, here we go.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff. But I'm so tired.
Hulk smash? Is this just a, like a, this is a Hulk thing, isn't it? This is just a dance interpretation of the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, bravo, bravo. Maybe just credible rather than first night, not too shabby.
Great. Now, can I go back to bed?
The Incredible Hulk.
Played a major role in this performance.
I love that.
yourself. Allow me to thank you with this. Maybe we'll see you at a future show.
Okay, I gotta press triangle to get up. Definitely not if I can avoid it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, what else we got? I can't do these two things just yet. There is another quest up here. Or, well, mission. Whatever you want to call it. Up. We want to go up, 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 up. No, we don't want to go up, 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 up. Just round.
Ugh, where's the translator when you need
Do you want to
one,
hit us?
huh?
There is so many Frozen references in this game. When did this game come out? When did this game come out? Because there is way too many Frozen. Like, it's got to be sometime close to it. When did this one come out? When did it come out? When did it come out? Here we go. Right, here we go. It came out in 2017. Alright, when did Frozen come out? 2013, 5 years after. There's way too many Frozen quotes in this game. Or references. Way too many. Way too many quotes.
Okay, so it sounds like the little fella is challenging you to try out his, snowman-based training? Well, that can't... Nope, that was it. Snowman training.
Oh, this is interesting.
Okay, so, where does a macaque get a suit? That's not a joke, I'm genuinely asking. Wherever it was, I bet that was a hilarious issue. Whatever you're doing, the monkey seems impressed. Keep it up.
Are we missing one? Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't see any.
Well, how about that?
Hitmonkey. That's so close to Hitmonlee, the Pokemon. Alright, what are we doing next? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We could work our way towards the Hydra Empire, I guess. Or we could go do the Wakanda area next. I think we're gonna go this way, because we're nearest it. We've done Kunlun. Go over and do this one, I suppose. We'll just make our way around the map, keep going. We've at least finished like 3 locations. Well, that we can at the moment. Alright, we need Thor. Can I change to Thor, please? Thank you very much. Et voila.
Hope you're having a Hydra day.
This item, I like it. Another.
Another. I actually need to watch the 4 film. Because I don't think I've actually watched it. The first one, anyway. Oh, no, wait, I have. I must have watched it. Because I remember watching Thor 2, so... And I definitely watched Thor 3. Or Thor 4. How many Thor films are there, actually? Alright, what's that? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are.
Oh, hey up. 3, you think? Yeah, I think a 3 or 4. Alright, buddies. Okay, you know what? Time to bring the lightning! Okay, or not.
How unexpected.
Holy fuck, we are doing no damage to these guys.
You can take the patriots out of North America, but you can't take the patriotism out of North America.
There we go. That was more annoying than it needed to be. Okay, I'm guessing this is what we gotta do. But how do we get in? I'm guessing up here? Or not. Yeah, no, I know there's a vent, but I can't. Aha! There it is. I thought it was going to be a bit closer, but it wasn't. Anywho. Through we go. I'm feeling there's 4 films. I don't know why.
Hey.
Yeah, no, there is.
This looks useful. Let me try. Let me try.
Because you have the first one, which introduces 4, of course. The second one is when they go to Asgard and Thingy's infected, Jane Foster. The third one is basically like the destruction of Asgard. And then the 4th one is with the little girl. I'm 90%, 99% sure there are four. Oh my god, 4 Thor films. There we go. Alright, anyway, that's that puzzle done. And then we gotta go to the top of this Hydra building right here.
Shouldn't this landing pad come with instructions? How are you supposed to get these lights on? Hey, that's not very helpful. Oh, so that's where they keep the spare parts.
This is Kraken 12 to Hydropad 24601. Where are your lights? Over.
You are helping me? Thanks. I'll be sure to reward you once we get this chopper landed.
Alright, we need Thor again. One more over. There we go. And up we go. And voila.
An official landing. A sentence punishable by a minimum of 94 years in prison. Please get
Only 94 years? Alright, let's build this. Or not. I thought we ran past it by accident. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Get some more lightning. Up we go. And charge this up, shall we? Boom. Then all we gotta do is probably like build the bricks that are over here.
This is Hydrapad 246 something to Kraken 12? Lights are now on, and you should be safe to land. Over?
Negative, Hydrapad 24601. All Hydrapads must be in the shape
Not yet. We still got one more thing to do.
I'll take care of that right away, sir. Over.
Mission Control has given us orders to assist you in this matter. Over.
Thank you, sir. Over. So I guess we have to make it look like the Hydra logo. I'm sure I don't need to remind you what that looks like.
Oh, don't worry. It looks like the Octonauts logo, just less babyish. Alright, let's swap over to Doctor Strange.
I don't understand. They landed here yesterday without a problem. The rules can't have changed overnight, can they?
Negative, Hydrapad 24601. It's been that way since the beginning of the war on the circled letter H. Over.
Oh, right.
There we go. Do you mind getting out of the way? Okay, I actually need to move you. There we go, fit in place now. I feel like we're missing a head somehow. Ah, here it is. And there we go.
Coming in for landing.
Oh, that's a very small ship.
Hey, you are not authorized to be here.
I'm sorry. The fact that he just shotgunned him with his... that was too funny. You're not authorized to be here. Boom. That's too funny. Oh, I find joy in the simplest of things, don't I?
Well, I guess technically speaking, they landed safely. And you did help me bring my Hydra pet up to code, so we can chalk this one up to a win, right?
Yeah, now give me my gold brick. Yay!
Interesting. I wonder...
Hail Hydra! Have a nice day.
Alright, Right, there is a Stanley in peril over here.
Can you believe something?
I feel like we just put him in more peril.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all. Oh, I'm going down. Or words to that effect. Sometimes I wonder if we've overdone it with the number of Hydra skulls every day. But then I remember the rules. You can take the Patriots out of America.
I was wondering if we could, stand on this thing, but apparently not.
Gee, thanks, true believers.
Here we go, another Stanley rescued. Go see what that race is about, I suppose. Oh my god. Stop flying weirdly. Alright, here we go. I was wondering if we have boosts in this game, but I don't think we do.
Enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
You just as cute as a bug's ear.
There's 55 checkpoints for us to go through. Lovely. Okay, game. That's some bull. I went through that. Clearly went through it. No, don't get stuck on the other taxi. I thought that wasn't gonna count for a second. Alright, halfway.
Come on, people, settle down.
And we're on point to make it in time, so that's good news. In theory.
Oh, shock. Oh, shock. Oh, shock.
Yeah, no, you have to get gold medal. For the 100% anyway, so. No worries there, we will be getting the gold. Whew. Alright, 10 more. We got this. 100%. No! Oh my god, we almost got messed up because of our second character.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
I think we still got this, but it's gonna be a bit closer than it needs to be. Oh yeah, 100%. Easy, wasn't even worried. 217, I'll take that. And we got the Ravager group. Nice! Another one unlocked. But I think we're gonna have to call it there for today, guys. 39%, so we went up 5%. It's okay. To be fair, it will be when we go back and do the free play when we will make the most of our percentage up. We did still get a couple of trophies done today, and we're working on some of the longer ones. So we definitely put in a good 3-hour stint. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be continuing with some more. Yep, no, ton of progress, exactly. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be continuing with some more Lego Marvel. And I do want to try my best to get this game completed by the end of the week. We'll see. We've still got plenty of things to go, as you can see by this menu. We still have a lot of characters to unlock, a lot of mini-kits to unlock, a lot of gold bricks to go still. We're 209 away from that. Plenty of things to keep us busy, so we'll definitely be making our way through it all. But you know, we're making the progress now. Yeah, we're calling it a night tonight, Faye. Thank you so much for joining me here. Thank you to everyone who popped in today. It was we had quite a few new people pop in today, so it was quite nice. If you do like the stream and want to watch more, hit the subscribe button. I tried to stream pretty much every weekday, but my health sometimes doesn't let me. But around this time, pretty much every single day, every single weekday, I try to be streaming. Yeah, thank you to everyone who came in. Thank you to everyone who liked the stream as well. Genuinely appreciate it. It really means a lot for those who like the stream. If you're part of the VOD gang, thank you so much for watching the VOD. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you want, leave a comment, because I do respond to all comments. So feel free to leave a comment. And yeah, hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday, and hopefully see you guys tomorrow for some more Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Hopefully we can get this done this week. I'm really hoping we can finish the Platinum this week. Really am hoping. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you for an awesome stream. As per usual, you guys are awesome. And I'll catch you all hopefully tomorrow. Thank you. Bye. Have a good rest of your night. Press the wrong button. Here we go.